The most peculiar thing happened tonight. I know I'm going back on my word, but considering I want to report it as it happened, and one thing I want to kick myself for is not recording the conversation I had with this fucking Karen. I swear to God, these people feel emboldened. What am I talking about? Well, while I was riding the bus, as of this recording, about 20 minutes ago, there was this Karen that was running her mouth, saying racist slurs towards Mexicans on the bus. And being who I am, I stood up to her. She said the insults that I expect from a fucking Trump supporter. Of course, do what I always do. I don't fucking, when I say shit online, I'll say it to someone's face too. I called the woman a degenerate to her face. She didn't take so kindly to being called a degenerate, so she tried to throw the comment back at me. Made fun of my appearance, my long hair, the typical nonsense. If there's one thing we gotta do in the next 4 years, of course, beyond that, we gotta stand firm and stand with the marginalized communities that are being bullied by these fucking people. Whoever this Karen is, she had no business being on the bus. She thought she was better than everyone else, despite riding the bus herself. When I confronted her about that, I asked, "Oh, you're riding the bus, so you think you're better than us?" While you're riding the bus yourself, she tried the usual shit. She tried to insult my class, basically doing classism. Basically pulling the card, I have two kids and they're nothing like you. It's like, yeah, I hardly believe you. I wonder if they're talking to you. Seriously, these fucking Karens, they're really unhinged. And the Kevins too, but I'm mostly talking about in the context of a woman Trump supporter. We cannot do what we did last time and just say nothing. These people feel emboldened. And this is the first instance where I encountered a Trump supporter do this openly on a fucking OTA bus of all things. I'm in Orange County. And compared to a lot of parts of California, at least some of the parts I live is pretty liberal. But when you have even Orange County, you have people that are emboldened enough to say racist things. And mind you, close to Mesa and Santa Ana, I know these cities. They have a huge population of Mexicans. When you have a fucking bitch who is white as fuck going in these communities saying her racist nonsense, I think we need to fucking stand up and say no. For my followers out there, these people are not as scary as you think. Just simply standing up to them is enough to get them to back off. Because Trump supporters, they are like paper tigers. They may act tough until someone stands up to them. They don't like it when people stand up to them. And when you try to stand up to them, they throw your thing back at them. Don't let them do that. Don't let them win. Don't be intimidated by these people. Because these fascists, everywhere we fight them, we must combat them. We cannot cower in fear. I know I broke my promise, but considering how important this is, and considering it just happened to me, I'm reporting it as it happens. We need to stand up and stand with our Mexican brothers and sisters, and our Muslims brothers and sisters, and our black brothers and sisters. Let's not be cowards. Let's stand up. Even if it's just you should do it. Because if just one person doing it can make a difference. And more often than not, those on the bus who are usually from these marginalized groups will side with you. So don't be afraid. Stand up and fight by whatever means necessary. Do not let these bullies win.